This is a documentary. Not motivational, not dramatic, just honest. Every story has a beginning, but this isn't mine. Mine started years ago. You just weren't there. Before Project Escape, there was another journey, one that almost nobody saw. Who was I? I wasn't born with a plan. I wasn't born disciplined. I wasn't born confident. I was just another kid trying to figure life out like everyone else. Embarrassing moments. Looking back, none of these moments feel important. But altogether, they create the person sitting in front of this camera today. I was born in the year 2000, so every year that is currently going is my age. Okay, so if it's 2026, 26 years old. So being from India, my family was kind of well off because my grandfather was a minister, and I asked my father. The very first computer that we bought at home was in the year 1995. That was 5 years before I was even born. I used to play a lot of games. The very first game I played on the computer was when I was 4 years old in 2004. The first game was Quake. I have been playing a lot of games ever since. All of my childhood has been spent indoors playing games rather than going out and playing sports with the other kids. So yeah. So ever since I was a child, I have had access to the internet as well, not only just a computer, because we had BSNL broadband at home. And the very first email account, that is Gmail, I made was in the year 2010. My aunt, that is my uncle's wife, who helped me make it. So as far as I remember, I have always been a creative child. I created my first YouTube channel when I was 11 years old in the year 2011. Now, I used to play a game on Facebook called Cartown, and I used to share those videos playing Cartown, building a garage on YouTube, like a lot of people used to do. I was influenced by a person from Slovenia. His name was Jerry Rajer. I befriended him on Facebook. I used to play with him, and I liked his videos, unboxings, garage builds, and all of that. So I was influenced by him and I started making videos. Then I started playing SAMP, that is San Andreas multiplayer. There used to be Call of Duty map servers on there. And I used to play with my another friend, Simo Saidi. I'm still friends with him on Facebook. He's from Morocco. That was back in the year 2013. So my channel did get taken down in 2013 for making a hack video on Superhero Squad Online. It was a Disney property, so my channel got taken down. So I stopped making videos for 2 years, 2013 and 14. In November 2014, one of my friends, Ojas, showed me a backyard science video, and we tried replicating it. We made a video on YouTube about that, and it's deleted on the channel right now. This very exact channel we used to post it with the name OG SciTech TV in the year 2015. So we made a lot of videos on this channel that was unboxing, tech unboxings, backyard science. We used to watch the like Paris Kulikov, that is crazy Russian hacker. He used to make a lot of videos. We got inspired and we tried to copy all of his videos. So we made a smoke bomb. You can still see that video on this channel if you go. World's largest smoke grenade. Yeah, that is one video that we made as backyard science. We tried to make a lot of projects as well, like rockets and all of that. But then in the year 2016, I had to stop making videos because I was sent into a hostel for JEE preparation, that is Joint Entrance Exam in India for engineering. So for 2 years, I was locked in a hostel, 2016, 2017. Then I came back home, hometown, in the year 2018. I was admitted into engineering, computer science. I was going to college, playing Counter-Strike at home. And there I met the guy, my mentor, my trading mentor in Counter Strike. He had a big inventory. I have told about him in the 5 years of failure video. You can see that to know what that story is. But yeah, in the year 2019, something sparked inside me. The trading thing that sparked it, and I was ready to change my life. In 2019, something changed. I got tired of waiting for life to happen. I wanted to become someone different, stronger, healthier, more disciplined, but capable. So 2019, I started changing myself slowly. You can see on the screen my old setup, my old physique, how I used to look earlier, all of that. So with my consistent effort going to the gym, my body started changing slowly. I started feeling better. I started playing better. I was still playing Counter Strike at this time myself. My trading, I was trading crypto, and then I switched to Forex. Can watch my trading journey in the 5 years of failure video. I've explained everything that I've done in trading over there. So the setup that you see, I built it part by part with my trading profits slowly with not a lot of capital. I didn't have a lot of capital. So you can see all of the trading journey things on that video and you'll know everything. So I started with this journey in the year 2019 during Corona lockdown period when I didn't have to go to college. I used to stay at home, play Counter Strike, and trade crypto, forex. It went on for 4 years 2019, 20, 2021, 2022, 2023. It was in 2024 when I decided to shift to Nagpur, a big city near me, to escape the environment, the toxic environment, the illiterate age group. My age group in my hometown was from a little illiterate. Like they are very backward, their thinking is very backward. So I wanted to go away from this, and that is why I went to Nagpur. But I faced some big financial loss where I lost all of my trading capital and I had to come back to my hometown. And that is where chapter 4 starts. So when I was in Nagpur, initially I was living the good life. I had the trading capital. I was doing well in trading, had living the life, being consistent, not going to the gym because I was doing home workouts, but I was in the best version of myself. I continued for about 24 months. And then suddenly I faced a big financial loss because of some news trading. I took the wrong trade and blew all of my capital that I had. And because of that, I had to come back to my hometown uh, where I stayed. I'm still here in 2026. I came back around November 2024. In 2025, I again started trading with some small capital because no one is giving me capital. Because my father said that I have already given you a lot of money, I'm not going to give you anything more. So I saw cent accounts. Started trading on cent challenges. I mastered my strategy and psychology and everything. I am currently very profitable, and now I am starting this journey in 2026. The real Project Escape. That is episode 0 for it is what you are watching right now, and we are going to rise from here again. Starting from episode 1, I'll show everything. So, as you saw in the chapter 4 and 3, when I started the grind in 2019, things started working. My body changed, my habits changed, my confidence changed, my environment changed, and for the first time, I felt like I was becoming the person I'd imagined. And then, life reminded me that progress isn't permanent. One mistake, then another. Some things were my fault, some weren't. But eventually, I lost more than money. The hardest part wasn't losing what I built. It was watching myself slowly become someone I promised I'd never be again. Looking back, I realized something. Success isn't reaching a destination. Success is becoming the kind of person who can rebuild when everything falls apart. That's what I never learned the first time. That's why I'm starting this series, not because my life is perfect, quite the opposite. because I want to document what rebuilding actually looks like. This won't be anything pretending. It won't be about expensive cars or fake motivation. It will be about growth. Growth in what form? Well, there are the five simple pillars, okay? First is mentally. I want to become very smart, a knowledgeable person, and mentally grow, okay? Second is the physical version. I want to be healthy and fit, okay? The third is financial. I want to be a financially free human, independent of any financial burden. Fourth is the emotional part. I want to be stoic. I want nothing to bother me so I can focus on my work. Fifth is spiritually. Spiritual growth will lead me to heaven. Every decision I make will move one of these five areas forward. This is it wasn't the beginning, it was the reason. Episode 1 starts now. Tomorrow, we start again.